Hello, my friends, welcome back. I'm Chisco Gaming, and in today's video, sponsored by the makers of Whiteout Survival, we are going to play Mia's Fortune Hut, which, as I understand, is incredibly high value for pushing for fire crystals. Now, look, I felt like in one of the last videos that I did that I got either really unlucky, which is definitely possible. It's got to happen sometimes. Or perhaps my method of going in and trying to get multipliers onto high levels of fire crystals no longer works. I don't know what it is, but my understanding is that this is a great way to get fire crystals per dollar spent. So we're going to see if it works out that way. I already went and I bought my tickets. So I already have the tickets lined up. I did that in conjunction with Alliance Mobilization. Look at me. I'm a good little boy. First place for my Alliance. GG. Doing the thing. Okay, exactly like I say it should be done. Actually practicing what I preach. And the reason fire crystals matter so much is that we just got the Crystal Laboratory. Well, actually, we just got this added to the Crystal Laboratory. Okay. Refined fire crystals. Oh, baby. Now, I had thought that maybe I could get FC7, but like getting FC7 in 2 weeks is very expensive. So I kind of peeled it back to probably just be FC6 is the game plan for this first SVS. If we had a month, I would have gone for FC7 pretty comfortably, but it's a lot of fire crystals trying to do that in 2 weeks. But either way, I need a lot of fire crystals. So here we go. We're going to see how we do. And let's get after it, shall we? Let's get after it. Now, for those that follow along, you know that I run a reset strategy, for better or worse. We'll see. The goal of a reset strategy is to reset to good boards once the reset cost is pretty cheap. 6 or lower is a pretty good reset cost. But this board is going perfectly. All of the best prizes are yet to come. I want the 2x. Okay, well, that's a good outcome. I'll take it. I'll take it. Now, I can continue the round. And I can pull again. Now, the price is going up and up and up. But is it worth it to me for a 3-hour speed up for 8 tickets? I'll take the free reset. Now, in terms of things that I can get here, some people are going for gems, and they use the gems to get other things like wild marks. So I wanted to point this out because, like, you can get some really good stuff even if you theoretically don't need the fire crystals. But don't we all need more fire crystals? Cool. This is a decent board. Technically not as good as the last one. But let's see how this works out. By the way, how many fire crystals am I starting with here? 130 less than that. So like around 10,400, let's just call it for simplicity. Okay, I'll probably even forget that. 10,400 is where we started. Ish. It's good enough. Let's get after it. I could calculate the exact amount, but it doesn't really matter. We're going to slam. This is great. Get all the junky stuff out of the way. Technically, the 5 hours of building speed is not the worst. And this is really shaping up nicely. There's the 2x multiplier. This is kind of cringe because I'm probably not going to get what I really want here. Yeah, that is really cringe. So I have a 16-hour speed. 16 hours of speed is a lot for 15 tickets. Like, I think this one it might make sense to just run it out rather than reset it. The real issue is if I have to go all the way to the finish line. Ooh, 8 fire crystals. Okay, we're going to go all the way to the finish line. No, we didn't go all the way to the finish line. 130 fire crystals. Let's go to the next round. All right, here we go. Not a particularly good board. See, we don't have 16 hours in this one. We do have 5,000 gemmies, but let's get after this, shall we? We slam. We're looking for all the junky stuff out of the way first, and now we want a multiplier, and now we want the 130. I mean, we got the gems, which is not terrible. Theoretically, what I should do is just reset from here. And what's left is, like, not amazing. 3 hours of speed ups. Gosh. I'm going to reset. I'm going to do it. I did it. Follow my own guidance. We get to a better board. Leverage the multipliers. Some people would say, how dare you? How could you? 2x multiplier already. We are going to reset this board so fast. Amazingly, we got fire crystals, which is incredible. Let's get the reset cost down. Obviously, the reset cost is just too high right now. Even at 8, that's kind of pricey. Oh, wait, it's 4. Reset cost is 4. Yeah, I'm good resetting here. And there's XP. Oh, yeah, we get out of here, bro. So much of what's in that prize pool is just not interesting to me. All right. We got a 2x multiplier up in here. Let's see what we can get done. We're really not getting like great multipliers. We've already got the fire crystals out of here. We already have the multiplier out of here. I could theoretically go one more square, but like I'm almost certainly just getting this wood, or maybe this, if I'm unlucky, I could even get this XP. So I'm just gonna hit the reset here for 5 tickets. And we still have not gotten like a real banger of a multiplier. Like we're in it for the big multiplier. So, or that. No, see, this is why we reset the board. 2 hits in and we got 130 fire crystals. Are you not entertained? Is this not what you're here for? Oh my God, that's crazy. Dude, I'm only getting 2x multipliers. Oh my God, we already got the multiplier. We did it. Reset strategy for the win. I could continue with this round, honestly. Like for 3 tickets. Would I take another hit? I'm probably just getting resources anyways. I'll take a hit. Yeah. Hit me, damn. All right, just reset. Let's get out of here. That was insane. That was so insane. That's actually just crazy. That was actually 2x multiplier again. Oh my God, what is going on? We want to get out of this board pretty quickly here. 5 tickets to reset. There is still a 30 fire crystal spot. I'm going to take one swing for it. Didn't get it. I'm out of here. The 30 fire crystal spot is really, really tempting, but it is what it is. Kind of didn't work out. Early multiplier is really bad. Yeah, this is really, really bad. We're probably getting junk. Yeah, multiplier on junk is junk. And these prizes are not great. I'm almost certainly just getting the food. 5 tickets to get the heck out of here, or 8 tickets to do one more pull. I'm going to do the pull, but I'm going to get the resources, and it proves to you that should have just got out of there. All right. Now we get a 5x multiplier. Now we're talking. If we 7x on this, we get both multipliers, it becomes a 7x. I'm going to lose my mind. Oh my God, it's happening. We're setting up for it. Oh my God, it's coming together. This is coming together. Okay. 2x multiplier. We're actually going to end up getting the speed ups here. Okay. But now we need the 5x. Please. 5x. Let's go. Okay. I went all the way to the finish line, so it doesn't really prove the method. But 650 fire crystals. Okay. Screenshot for the thumbnail. Woo! All right. Yeah, this event is insane. That is insane. I know I just got lucky, but like, oh my God. We actually did it. Everything else that happens from this session doesn't matter. We did the thing. 2x multiplier, we need to pop off. I got fire crystals. I did get fire crystals. Do I keep going? I'm already so far in. I might not go to the finish line. There's an 8-hour speed in here. It's always so tempting to do the wrong thing, which is to keep pushing rather than to just reset the board. I'm going to reset. We'll just get out of here. See, now I have an 8x. A 6x multiplier opportunity. I call it that because the multipliers are additive, not multiplicative, or I could just do that. Just anytime I'm like, should I reset the board or not? Like, bro, just reset the board. Just shut up and reset the board. Just shut up and do the reset. Oh my God. Okay. I know I left that board with multipliers, but like there was nothing good left to really multiply. So that's fine. We get the junk out of the way. This is actually decent. We also have a 10k gem spot. This is going decently. There's the 2x multiplier. Worst case, I get the XP components. Probably what's going to happen. Gems isn't the worst. Fire crystals is what we're after. Told you it was going to be the XP components. We had to push this. And at this point, we're so far in. 10k gems is actually pretty decent. and the fire crystals if I get them. Yeah, I think we just take that one to the finish line. It be what it be. It is what it is. I know that was a lot of tickets at the end, but those prizes were pretty decent at the end of that road there. So at the end of the rainbow, I feel like that was a decent pot of gold. I mean, it's no crazy multiplier like I got in the other one, but whatever. 2x multiplier, we're going to leave this as soon as we can. Getting the fire crystals is pretty decent. I have a lot of junk ahead, so, you know, I could take the 8 ticket chance here, but then I'm out. Yeah, should have just left. Every time I'm like, maybe I'll stay. It's always should have just left, bro. Should have just left. Should have just left. The thing I'm doing is like we assess the prizes. Okay, I got to leave this one early. I already got my 2x multiplier. I already got all these good prizes. Wow, this pool is actually insane though. There's even like a 16-hour speed. Like, I'm going to spend 8 tickets. Oh, God, I'm doing it again. I should just leave, but there's so much FC on this table. And 16 hours is like actually decent. But there's no multiplier opportunity here. And I'm probably just going to spend 8 tickets, get 1 XP component. Just reset. This is so dumb. Just follow the strategy, Chiscool. I keep talking myself out of the strategy. The more boards I get, the more opportunities for crazy. I have to leave this board early. Good enough. Leave the board. If the other board was leavable, then that one certainly was. Oh my God. The other one certainly was. 2x multiplier again. Gonna have to leave this early. I swear I didn't used to get multipliers like that so early. I feel like this event changed, honestly. I feel like it did. Call me crazy. I may be crazy. The thing about things that are chance-based events is like I may have just been lucky or unlucky a certain way before. This is awkward. Multiplier. I'm going to leave this board. Yeah, we're out of here. Too much trash before the treasure, in my opinion. We'll just do the reset. If I don't have a multiplier, I don't want to try to push to the finish line. That's my stance on this, right? Because what I'm using is 1 ticket, 2, 3 tickets, 4, 5, 6 tickets, 7, 8, 9, 10 tickets. And then, what was that? 15 total tickets. And then, yeah, it's like 20 tickets to get a new board here and try to get something crazy. Look at this. Way better. Way better. If I'm going to push a board, this is one that is compelling. So let's hope we get the junk out of the way and no multipliers. Okay. Not the worst. Bro, really? Why is it that when all the multipliers are on the board, we get the FC early? I mean, we just hit the next round. Kind of a bummer, actually, the way that played out. That board could have been insane. Okay, well. Dude, 5x. Look, my name was on the scroll. 650 fire crystals. People get so mad at me. And then be like, God damn, Chiscool, how'd you do that? Okay. I mean, we have the 2x multiplier, so we just keep pushing. And we have the gems. What we really need is to get the 1,000,000 resources off the table. But what's going to happen is we're going to get the 2x multiplier. Oh, we got the gems off the table. This is even more alarming that the 1,000,000 resources are still here. Oh, no! This is so bad! I'm going to get the resources. Jesus. I'm getting resources. And we're just going to go to the finish line. Damn. We got absolutely bent over there. Oh my God. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. That was brutal. See, this is why I say you got to get the junky prizes out of the way. Okay, well, we got the 8 hours speed. There's the 2x multiplier. This is the last round. We're going to get gems or speeds here, and then I think we're just done. Yeah, told you. Okay, so how did we do? Wait, oh, I'm not done. Oh, I need more. I'm not at the finish line yet. Okay, one more round. One more round. Here we go. I feel like I just got a bonus round. How exciting is that? Technically, I just hadn't even hit my number yet. Ooh, we're not getting FC here. 0% chance. Yeah, no way. The multiplier is gone. The prizes are mid. I'm just going to get resources or XP here. I think we just take this and save our tickets for the next round. Grand total FC received here. We started at 10-4. And we're up to 12-4. Jesus. Did I just get 2K fire crystals? I mean, that seems good. Call me crazy. But Mia's fortune, everybody. Don't miss out on that. That's insane. I mean, what was that? Like $100 worth of tickets that I used? Maybe a little more for everything I got? Man, now I feel really bad. But for those that don't know, I had a cancer diagnosis and I missed Mia's fortune during that time. But wow, really don't want to miss Mia's fortune because geez. Now, I have had much lower results in the past, so I don't want to like give the impression that it's always insane. But what is this? 340, 500, 600, 700. Yeah. For like, less than $100. You get the gems, you get the resources from the bundles, and then you get all the items that you got. So all those items plus that amount of fire crystals feels like a pretty good dollar to fire crystal outcome for me. This event still feels like a big W. Even when I do really poorly, feels like a W. You let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, but I am pretty amped up that I just got that. Not gonna lie. That is crazy. In my eyes. Now I'm like, should I have gone for what's it called? FC7? Probably not. It's like crazy. But I'm gonna make a vid about that really soon. All right. You enjoyed this one, throw a like in there, subscribe. You want to see prior times where I did Mia's fortune? Sometimes I get lucky, sometimes I don't get lucky. Cards will be in the end screen. Check it out. Until next time, you have fun, smash your enemies. Thank you again to the makers of the game for sponsoring this vid. Let's go.